Hey, Kirsty Snyder here, ready to rock for another episode, little snippet of your 5 Minute or Less Express. This is all my little snippets and little clips of how to make money online, of how to shift your perception, of how to increase financially, increase and have the right attitude, stepping into and out of your comfort zone so that you can continue to increase. And I couldn't be more thrilled to have you here. If this is the first time you're ever seeing me, please put that in the comments below this video. And then know without exception that you are made for more. And that is why you're watching this video. And I am so grateful to have you here. I really am. Okay. So this is something that's going to be very perspective for you. And I hope you take it with initiative to actually shift your mindset in this problem that reoccurs all the time, no matter your industry, no matter your age, no matter your experience or lack of experience when it comes to making money, when it comes to working online or being at home with your 3 crazy kids like I am all day. Okay. This perspective is going to absolutely crush any confusion, any thought, any doubt that you've ever had. Okay. So many of us say, oh crap, I didn't start my timer. Hold on. So many of us say, okay, it started. So many of us will say, well, yeah, Kirst, I'd love to do it, but, and then you end the sentence with, but I just don't have the time, right? I just don't have the time. I'm so busy with this. And you're so right. You are busy with all those things that you can label out, that you can look at your day, you can look at your schedule and be like, I don't have time for that. You're right. You're right. It's not about the amount of time though, because every single person has the same amount of time every single day. You have the same 24 hours as Billy Bob from Kansas, as your neighbor next door, Sally, as Aunt Helga, as your dog. You have the same amount of hours every single day. It's not about the hours you feel you do or do not have. It's all about your direction or your lack of direction. Okay. What I mean by that is if you had a clear view, if you had a clear destination for where you wanted to go, if you knew with specificity, okay, specific detail, where you were going to end up, especially financial, because we talk about it all the time. Let's just drill that down here. If you knew financially that you wanted to make $25,000 a month, $300,000 a year, if you knew that was your direction, you would all of a sudden have the time to move your body toward that goal. But without a clearly defined goal, without a very specific destination, like the example of 300,000 a year, you're never going to be able to reverse that and go backwards saying, okay, if I want to make 25,000 a month, that's 6,000-ish every single week. What am I willing and able to do to get there? Okay, so now you have direction. Now you have focus. Now you have something that is not distracting, but something that can uplift you rather than staying as you are, affirming. I don't have the time. I don't have the time. You're right. You're right. And the more you say you don't have the time, the more time you lack. But then explain to me how everyone has the same amount of time per day. And some people are wildly successful and some people are just like duds on a rock. Do you want to be a dud? Or do you want to actually have direction and have something, a destination in mind so you can reverse engineer it and go toward that goal rather than staying as you are? It's up to you. See you on the next video with Grace, Kirsty.